So welcome and hello everyone, my name is Antihero and welcome to the 7th video of our Let's Play series of Blackfyre Bastardry, in which we play Daemon Blackfyre, who is now king upon the Iron Throne, and making sure that the Riverlands comes back under the fold again. In the last video it was a bit chaotic. I was getting into it again because, well, I finished my thesis this weekend. Yesterday I was working on it a little bit more. I am now officially graduated, hopefully within a few weeks, within a week when they give me my grade. I got an 8.5, but yeah, basically I got an 8 and they were like, you can, you know, if you do these revisions we'll give you an 8.5, and I was like, no, just give me the 8.5 or the 8 and just tell me that just, why didn't you tell me I could not do anything about that, because now I have to work on it again, you know. It was like that, but I finished it. So apart from work, earning money for my masters, and while doing this, I have loads of free time on my hands, so I hope to be uploading way more. So this is the second video in a row, and we're gonna attack the Riverlands. So let the game run. Immediately, an interesting turn of events. The guards dragged Timian Dane up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. Ulrich Dane will be my champion. He's oh my god, oh my god. Should we do this ourselves? Okay, I'm gonna save for this one. We are 34, Marshal. We are a formidable fighter. We have Blackfyre. We are strong. Dual skill modifier +2. We're a knight. Doesn't give us anything. Blackfyre +2. He has +16 as well. +2 from Dawn. He is a duelist. He isn't strong though, so it will really depend on chance. So we imprisoned Lord Timian of Red Mountains because he was plotting. He is not our ally. He wasn't our ally in the war, and we wanted his money. Of course, he spent it all. I'm gonna release him afterwards, but we're gonna handle this ourselves. Ulrich, the Sword of Mourning of House Dane. I will handle this myself. If we die, I'm gonna reload. Okay, forgive me for that. Forgive me for that. The trial by combat between Timian Dane and King Daemon is ready to begin. Since we are honorable, we're proud, we're wroth, we're ambitious, we're brave, we're a formidable fighter, we're gonna totally, hopefully, wreck this guy. We are in fit condition. We have +1 on that as well. Let the duel begin. You and Sir Ulrich slowly circle each other, tense and focused. I will look up the lore on him because I don't know it. I do know the Sword of Mourning, but I don't know his entire story. You scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense that you could possibly exploit. One mistake is all you get. Sir Ulrich is overwhelmed by your immense strength as you strike him with a body charge. That's because we're strong. You send reeling, which gives you an opening. Strike! You easily break through Sir Ulrich's guard and knock him to the ground. He lies sprawled at your feet, completely at your mercy. How about that, Dane? Danish dog. It's all over now. Sir Ulrich drops his weapon and throws up his hands. Yield! I yield! Oh. We are honorable. I accept. Victory is mine. We won. You, sir. You have proven to be a little pain. A little hemorrhoid. Annoying man. Are we gonna execute him? No, we're gonna send him to the wall. There you go. There you go. That's what happens. Because of your strength and ability to beat a normal man. He's not a normal man. He was a Sword of Mourning down in a brawl. This is like almost like judging you, you know? Down in a brawl. People from all around have begun to talk about you as someone who you don't want to pick a fight with. No, I imagine. I'm the king upon the Iron Throne. I defeated the Iron Throne with an army which was one fourth of its size. It feels good to be recognized. Recognized for what? Tell me you don't have love. God damn it. My wife is pregnant. She loves me. She has a lover somewhere up in the north. We request his excommunication. We want him dead. You realize you would need to get another shape. Let's go running. Why are you no longer a hand of might? Hand of the King. We want someone with great diplomacy. Because why? It just, like, it helps. It helps I'm not sure what, like, the modifiers are, but even though he has a low stewardship, state stewardship skill is 0, actually. He has a very good diplomacy skill. And this will help us in trials, and basically that's what I'll use them for, unless we would start upgrading. But Summerhall is still Summerhall. Yes, it feels good to be recognized. I already said that. So yeah, let's get busy with the Rivulets. One of my kind of fears with this playthrough is that one of my fears is that because we're at such a high level already in the game, like, we have proud. We're already proudful. We're ambitious, we're gregarious, we're not proud. We're honorable. A famous writer proposed to compose your family chronicles. We would want that. I'm getting proud straight. Yeah, we're gonna easily win this battle. That's cool. It is our advanced-man troops, but it's cool. It's cool. It's all fine. And you, sir. This is something that I don't understand. Like, why? It's 22k. Just start sieging there. Start sieging there. Fighting across the field, you see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. While you can't tell who it is, it's clear that it must be a highborn noble. The Iron Throne Rivelin or the Jure War of the Rivelins. Charge. As you get closer, you realize this enemy soldier is Lord Lewis. Tarek. I don't think he helped us out. Prepare to die, Tarek, scum. In the midst of battle, you and Lord Lewis circle each other, tense and focused. The raging scene around you seems to slow down as you scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense that you could possibly exploit. You parry Lord Lewis away with the pommel of your sword, allowing you to bring down your Valyrian steel weapon, that's cool, on an opening in his defense. Strike! You easily break through Lord Lewis' guard and knock him on the ground. He lies sprawled at your feet, completely at your mercy. You strike, but Lord Lewis rolls to the side, wounded but still very much alive. Is he wounded now? He rises to his feet and readies his weapon once again. Why won't you just die? Okay, the same thing. You see a weak spot of vulnerability in Lord Lewis's defense. It's not so much, but it's all you need. Die! Valar Morghulis. The fight is over. Lord Lewis lies dead, not defeated. You have won. I imagine so. I am the most formidable fighter, I think, in the whole world. Any religion, both, any. Yes, I am. There's no dragon, so yeah. He needs a lecture on charity. Do we take the river crossing? I would say... yeah, we take it. She will be educated. I imagine he will be educated by his father, Baelor, for martial, so she will be educated to be good with. Oh my god. Like, why? At court. Okay, so what we need is... because we're at war, we cannot imprison them. That is unfortunate. Only if there are, like, our direct vassals. Like, or vassals to our direct vassals, then we can. But we can, for instance, not... oh, we can, actually. You almost have enough money. He's in prison. Are you, sir? Yeah. No, you can no longer. Mayors are always worth 25 ducats, so we'll get them easily. Yeah, we will imprison you. We'll get a lot of rivals out of this, but you know, it is what it is. Pains, this is all from... Yeah. So we'll get a lot of rivalry from this because some of them will escape, and yeah, there's nothing you can really like do about it. But this way we'll get our money back. No, sell into slavery. No, I wouldn't want to do that. But you can really have like an interesting playthrough being a slaver in a Game of Thrones map. But it's just wrong. It's so wrong. Like the money, like the kind of me being like a white, a Caucasian, European who would play a slaver. Like, you know, the historical. Oh my god, like the historical, how do you say? One moment, I'm having multiple trains of thoughts. The historical kind of loadedness of that, like the load that I would be facing, like, it's just so huge. It's so wrong. I shouldn't, you know, even though like it shouldn't matter, but it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Like, for those American viewers out there, if there are, America, of course, became independent from England, and they had one. I think they tried to have one colony. America tried to have one colony themselves, apart from, of course, interfering with other sovereign states later on, as every nation does. They had one actual colony. I think they tried to colonize Singapore. Unsuccessfully, but regardless, like Europe, the point is, for instance, now you have the entire Russian-Ukraine thing. You have it going on, and people are like, "Oh, it's not. What? They're messing with the borders of a sovereign state. Like, it happened all the time. Like, play CK2. Look at what Europe did, and it's like, look at what Europe did like less than a century ago, just dividing up Africa like in arbitrary borderlines and just saying like, okay, we're gonna create a predisposition to civil war, civil strife, and just genocide by doing this because we want to have Congo and we're Belgium. We want to have we're France and or we're Portugal and we want Sierra Leone and it was totally a total arbitrary division. They actually had like a meeting about it. We call it lunch you pick, which is like stealing lands. It's like this game that kids play, probably a different name in English. I don't know what the name is. Yeah, and now we are like, you cannot do that. You're not allowed to do that. You know, we did that. But the point is, like, we did that. We got that out of our system at a younger age, like as the Western world, and we cannot just accept that other states, you know, haven't done it. So, but yeah, it's all relative in my opinion. It's all relative. Okay, so we want Princess Morella to be educated for diplomacy because she has a court education. So hi, Florian, Lord of Massey's Hook. We want you to educate our daughter. It will help an opinion and it will give good stats. Branson, we'll see a lot of this popping up. Oh, wonderful. I think he's already in prison somewhere. No, he's not. But perhaps we have... no, we don't have anyone. Oberyn. But we can already offer him peace, and we will do that. We won! We won. That's good. All our troops are in our lands. Over here as well. So, disband. Send you back. Resign. January already. Okay. Okay. You see, like I said, we have a number of We have a number of rivals because of having imprisoned them or trying to imprison them, yeah, it just happens. I think it's stupid, but you know, they would probably hate him, but they would still be scared, and it just I don't like this number of rivals here. Like the number, like Septim, he's my rival, my arch nemesis. No, he's not. I'm an emperor. Like, there's so many people who would probably hate Daemon just because they would want to be in power, and it's just like, no, he's not my rival. I don't even know his name other than I signed his a seal and said, like, send out his letter, imprison him, and ransom him. He can create the High Lordship of Summerfield. Yep, we can, but we won't. So yeah, the train of thought I was having, now we have the Rivalence again. We don't have enough money to appease him. We can make him Master of Ships. We can not do anything else. We cannot send him a gift. Can we imprison him? No. So why does he hate us? He hates us because he wants control of Lordship of Harrenhal and a crossing. Okay. Crossing, the phrase, so that's plus 40. Harrenhal, plus 40. And now he likes us a fair bit. Master of Whispers will become you go there. Scheme. So yeah, my train of thought was like, now okay, we have Rivalin now, so what we're gonna do now, you know? What is up? While searching for a lost child, I came up with a band of rogues who robbed me. How did they rob you? How? Explain to me how. It's bullshit. So Vessel levies race too long. Special actions. We can call Lord Samuel Jordan for trial. We can call him for trial. We cannot ransom him. We will call him for trial and see how it goes. Lord Samuel of Arx has demanded trial before the court, which Lord Simon shall oversee to ensure justice is served. He begins to present his defense, but the court did not seem impressed. He cut a very unconvincing and nervous figure. Lord Simon shall garrot him now. He is guilty because he has a high diplomacy. I really think it depends on diplomacy. We will send him to the wall. That's one we claim. Four, but he's not landed, so we would transfer. You really have to do it yourself, boy. So yeah, this is one of the things, like, if I press E now, apart from internal things, we're not really able to do much. So what we're gonna do is take this. We're gonna try and get rid of our event sponsors because it's a bit unfair, isn't it? So this is 165, so that's like, it would be enough, I would say. Disband, vassal, fleet levy. And so yeah, we're gonna solve this internal war. Lord Simon of Brimstone. He's in vicious rumors have been spread, and we are gonna give it back to our nephew, Franklin, the son of our wife. I would want to excommunicate him and execute him. We cannot do that. We cannot get him. We cannot kill him because of our traits, so we'll just have to, you know, assume that if a baby comes out and it looks Dornish, that it's one of his little spawns. No more Franklins. That's, we're gonna boat bomb him. So yeah, we have that. I have discovered a plot where Alan seeks to replace Dowager Queen Dana and become regent. And plot, yes. Why? No, we don't want to imprison him. So, yeah. And basically, my timer is up already. But to quickly finish my train of thought over here, well, we can just, like, over time try to solve the internal schism, the great schism between House Targaryen and House Blackfyre. Moreover, we can try and start taking Essos, but as you will see, this will take a long time because all of our casus belli are embargo. There's not really, like, much to do. You just get to this point where you're like, emancipation, embargo, because we don't have a dragon. They don't offer emancipation, like, it's, you know, we can apparently emancipate up to, oh, he's so far, no, we can even emancipate Karth. Imagine that. Why would we do that? We would want to have their lands, but more than that, no, he's too far away. Not too distant to interact with. Sometimes it's just, you know, like, and a lordship paramounts apparently don't, if I make him, for instance, into the lordship paramount of Kingdom of the Summer Islands, I cannot press his claims for him. It's just impossible. It's not possible. So you get stuck at this point where you're just like, okay, I have to, you know, we just have to let the game run, and that's all we can do. And I'm not sure if that's interesting for you guys. I don't mind it, because it's fun to play and try to have, like, a stable realm. But more than that, it doesn't really offer much, you know. We're gonna land amphibious penalty. That's cool. I slew him. I slew him. Is that correct? In the chaos of battle, your men have managed to corner Lord Simon II. He resisted bravely before they slew him. Slew. And now, like, it's immediately, oh, that's wonderful. That's just wonderful. So we won that war as well. Oberyn for trial. Would we? No, we're just gonna release him. Is your rival? No. Then we'll release him. He will like us a bit better for it. So yeah, basically, apart from, like, doing, like, the kind of internal micromanagement, there's not much to do. We're just gonna be waiting on marriages. We're gonna be waiting till our kids fuck us over when we die. And yeah, that's it. Like, we can start to try and fabricate claims. We could be like, fabricate claim. But somehow it doesn't work that well in the Game of Thrones mod. Send your Master of Laws fabricate a claim on landed titles held by local rulers. Highly skilled Master of Laws, 2 S's, may even fabricate claims on High Lordship. It is not possible to fabricate a claim on lands to Night Watch. The following types of lords are not able to fabricate claims: Sworn Brothers of the Night's Watch, King Gods, Maesters, Commander of the Bloody Gate. Possible outcomes: 90% chance of fabricating a claim. So let's say we would want to have, what's the biggest independent realm? I would say we would want Volantis. So fabricate a claim there. Don't die on me. So it would take a long time, especially because I'm not sure how this system works with fabricated claims, but my experience in Game of Thrones mod is that it takes a long time. So apart from, like, internal management, like I said, like, okay, we gotta get the kids educated, we'll just be waiting. So my question is, would you like this Let's Play to continue? It's more gonna be micromanagement, or would you like me to play some other house? Okay, my name is Antihero. Thank you so much for watching. Like if you like, and if you like, subscribe. It would help out a lot. And hopefully till next time, I will be reading the comments down below. Bye!